Hello everyone, I'm Rodney Reynolds and welcome to another video. This one is going to be very exciting because it's about the top tactical shooters. And these are really not in any particular order, but please let me know what you think of this list, and maybe you have your own list or a favorite. Okay, so let's start out here with Rainbow Six Siege. This was released in 2015. If you're looking for a tactical shooter that has a lot of strategy involved, teamwork, and is very intense, but requires a long time to really get into, this just might be your game. Now, unless you're playing in some kind of single or local mode, communication with your teammates is very important. However, the game Squad, which was released in 2015, is super reliant upon communications. So if that's paramount for you, you might want to check this one out. Escape from Tarkov. This was released in 2017, and if you're looking for a hardcore, super realistic role-playing game that is basically a military simulation, then this might be it. Arma 3, released a long time ago in 2013. Now this is a military simulation again, but very different, certainly a lot different than Tarkov. It's kind of like an open world, authentic weapons and vehicles on a grand scale. Now this next one is a favorite of mine, I think because it's so realistic. It's Insurgency Sandstorm, released in 2018. If you're looking for a uber realistic tactical shooter, this is it on every single level. You can die here with one shot, so you have to take your time and plan your way through it. The next one is Hell Let Loose, released in 2019, and this is set in World War II, and this game really emphasizes teamwork, strategy, and large-scale battles with realistic mechanics and very, very immersive environments. Another game that I am very familiar with is Ghost Recon Breakpoint, released in 2019. If you're looking for a gorgeous third-person open-world game that you can do just about anything in, go ahead and grab this one. Also, there's an older game called Wildlands that you also might want to check out. Now, if you're looking for realistic urban police scenarios, Swat 4 might be the game for you. This is rather old though, released in 2005, so the graphics are not that great, but still a good game. Now, many of you might not actually know about the battle that happened in Verdun in World War I, but there's a game called Verdun. It was released in 2015, and it is a realistic squad-based multiplayer shooter that really captures trench warfare really well. And just as a side note here, this was one of the bloodiest battles in history. Hundreds of thousands of soldiers died. So another one that might interest you is called 0 Hour. This is a tactical multiplayer shooter, and it really emphasizes realistic gunplay, strategic planning, and teamwork in various urban scenarios. Now, I wasn't going to put this one in the list, but I love playing it, and it is kind of tactical, I suppose. You have to plan a lot and survive. You might want to check out State of Decay 2, but only check that one out if you're interested in a post-apocalyptic zombie world. Now, this is a very short list. There are so many tactical shooter games out there, and more are coming available all the time. And you're seeing a lot of indie studios these days as well developing games, and this is fantastic to see because you can't have enough tactical shooters, right? I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to let us know what your favorite tactical shooter is, or maybe you have a number of them. You can leave your comments down below. As well, hit that notification bell, like, share, subscribe, consider becoming a Patreon, and you might also want to pick up, and unfortunately the motherboard tray is not removable t-shirts, and I will see you in the next one.